Hello and welcome to The Amazing Race, starring Paul, Skyler, and yours truly, Giga Chad. Alrighty, let's get right into it. So, day one, we start off in Dallas, Texas, okay? Because we gotta have a starting point. Alright, we woke up, we ate McDonald's, so Drake was our server, and we ate off the dollar menu. Because, we're broke. And then we ended the day off by eating pepperoni pizza from Little Caesars.
That's fucking haram. That's atrocious. That's disgusting. Abdul, get the rocks.
Now, the night before we went to DFW, we stayed on our Airbnb. We gonna emphasize again, we are trying to save money. So, not the best of conditions, but it's all right. So, next day, we go to DFW, and the people at DFW actually awarded us a free plane ticket. So, we just saved $500 right there. Talk about big time savings, but it was pretty sus if you ask me. Who gives 3 random teenagers just a free flight, Yeah. So, we board the plane, we leave. After we land, we land in Stockholm, Sweden. So, we land from the flight and we're hungry, okay? So, we go to this place called Gunter's, okay? And we eat some big sausages. So next up, we go buy an artifact in Stockholm called the Delacrian horse. To be honest, it's a clean-ass horse. Hello?
Hey G, I got a hold of your credit card information. I got me every single digit, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a Gucci bag. It's gonna run you up 300. Have a great one.
Bro, what the heck? Oh my god. Yeah, we just got robbed. Great. $300 down the drain just because of the freaking Gucci bag. Anyways, alright, let's move on. The next day 4, we took a train to Denmark, more specifically Copenhagen, which was funded by the 1,000 Venezuelan bolivars, which is just equal to 2 cents, but money is money. So on day 5, once we arrived to Hrothgar's kingdom, we found out that we lost $65 because of Paul freaking losing it on the train. God, he's an idiot. Anyways, we go to the Museum of Art in Copenhagen. Pretty nice. You can see the gang standing in front of the statues, And then we went to Mad Baron, which is a pizza restaurant, and it was very good. And then we ended off the day by going back to our $2 Airbnbs, and we just slept with the bugs and prepared for the next day of travel. So on the morning of day 6, we woke up and remembered that we had to go to London. We took the train, which was basically paid for by the 1,500 Swedish krona that we got from our fortune money. And then we got to London. So once we got to the home of the hypocrites, aka from the Canterbury Tales, all of them were hypocrites. We went sightseeing. We got a Big Ben artifact. It was very nice. We went and saw the castle, the Queen's grave, and then we went to eat some very good food. We started off the day with our breakfast of kushari, classic Egyptian cuisine, and then we went to Ipelechi, some bippity boppity ass stuff. Izzy can explain it. I'm not sure.
Hey, let me handle this. Scusi, babidi boopy? Che cosa? Peter, what are you doing? Speaking Italian. Babidi boopy? Babidi boopity babidi babidi boopity baba. Bopa beepy bopa baba beepy baba.
Tu sei un pazzo, va via da qui.
Beepy baba.
Spaghetti. I don't fucking know. And then we went to a Japanese restaurant called Bun House, And notice how we didn't eat any British food, because British food is
Fucking rancid!
So the next day we went on a little pilgrimage and took the bus down to Canterbury. And on the way there, Skylar saw this cute guy and decided to give him some money. and that amount of money was about $65. You know, this is the type of stuff blondes do. They just see a cute guy and just fall for him. This dumb blonde with her Wreck-It Ralph looking ass fist. You know, God, just look at her. She's crazy. Of course she's gonna give him $65. Gosh. So day 9, we saw this homeless guy being handed a $100 bill. What a sweet act by a stranger. It was very heartwarming. But then this girl, she came up to him and started flirting with him, and somehow convinced him to give her his $100 bill, which, to be honest with you, was not cool. But we got $100. Basically, we made back our money that she lost on the freaking train, which, you know, I see as an absolute win. So I guess you can say this was our fortune for the day. It was great. Good day robbing homeless people. Moving on, we ate at Pinocchio's when we were in Canterbury, and just look, Pinocchio. Who is Pinocchio? He is the long-nosed liar. You can relate this to the Canterbury Tales because all the characters are practically liars because they're hypocrites, and hypocrites are liars. You know, little neat little thing you can find in Canterbury. And then we go to the Canterbury glass art store. You know, we buy some glass art. You know, pretty cool stuff. And then, you know, since it's day 9, our last day of the trip, we have some money left over. We decide to spend money on a very nice seaside Airbnb. You know, it was a great view. It was beautiful. You know, at least me and Paul did. Skylar was just left in some basement Airbnb. Yeah.